Hi everyone, this is Marcia, and today's video is going to be about getting started with the base of the basket. I have the table laid out with the things that you'll need. Just let me quickly run through them and then I'll show you again on the table. But you'll need your basin of warm water or sink. You'll need your 6 1/2-inch flat pieces of reed marked at the center, which is 11 inches. So all those 6 should have a mark at 11 inches. You'll need a couple of pieces of the very thin #2 round reed, and I'll be showing you that in just a moment. And then it's also helpful to have something to weigh down the base once we lay it out. So I have on my table, you'll see a water bottle. And that's pretty much it, just your towels and scissors. It's helpful to have those handy too, but that's all you need to get started. So now I'm gonna pause the video and switch over to the overhead so that you can see what's on the table. Okay, so here we are with the equipment laid out on the table. Again, the basin of warm water. And what I want you to do is take that really thin #2 round reed. See if I can get in front of the camera so you can see it. This is very fragile when it's dry, especially. So we do need to soak this in the water. I want you to find a really nice big long piece. The one I have here is really pretty long if you were able to see the whole thing. And I'm gonna put this in the water now because it needs to soak for about 5 minutes. And by putting it in now and then laying out the base, by the time we finish with the base, it'll be about time that the reed can come out of the water. So I also have my 6 pieces of flat reed, and you notice that I've marked all the centers at 11 inches on the wrong side, the rougher side or the hairier side. And I'm going to just dip this in the water real quickly because it tends to be a little bit easier to work with when it's wet. So I'll lay this out here, and now I'm going to show you how to lay out the base. So I'll be moving the camera around a little bit just to try to get it so that you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to start with the first piece in horizontal. So, or yeah, horizontal, up and down. And then our second piece goes in over the top of that one in vertical. So now we have kind of a cross, if you will. Okay, I'm trying to get this so you can see it best. Okay, now with our remaining 4 pieces, we're just going to fill in these quadrants with the remaining 4. So watch here, I'm going to lay 1 here. And notice that I don't put it right in the middle of the quadrant because we have to get 2 in this space, and we want them to be spaced about equally. And I'm going to put another cross this way. And again, I'm not going to put it exactly in the middle of the cross, but in the middle of the quadrant, but I do want this center point right in the center. This is the 4th piece, or 5th piece rather. I have 1 more piece. Again, I'm filling in those quadrants. So we're creating a pinwheel, basically. This is my last piece now. And I've got all the centers crossed, if you can see that mark on there. Let me move this over so you can see a bit better. Centers of all are crossed. There's about an equidistance between each one of these spokes in this quadrant. That's what we want, an equal space in there. You can see that. And now I'm just going to put my water bottle on top of it so that it'll stay. My water bottle's a little tippy. There we go. So that's it. Let me move this back so you can see it from all angles. We've got a pinwheel with approximate distance between each spoke. They're crossed at the middle, right, the center point, and we're ready to start the next step, which is going to be the actual weaving, and I'll go to the next video for that one.